What's up guys, it's Jordan here. In this video I just wanted to talk about this new truck that I just bought. It's a 2009 Nissan Frontier, but I'm just about to get it cleaned up and try to figure out some configurations. I'm actually decided to start a house washing business, house washing and roof washing, just because my drone work and Turo rentals kind of took a big hit during this whole COVID thing. So that was two of my incomes right there, and I'm always kind of thinking out of the box, or just thinking of different ways that I can kind of move forward and adapt, so to speak. So I'm actually gonna get the truck kind of cleaned up right now, and then I'm just gonna quickly go over what my plans are for the business. And I'm actually starting another channel just so I can put my job specific stuff on that channel. And then my regular channel, I'm just gonna do kind of all different stuff still. But this one I'm gonna actually make it a business, so I'm gonna have a separate channel for it, specifically to market to my local, the island here, for house and roof washes. So I'm gonna clean it up and then kind of talk about the configuration and what I'm kind of thinking and what kind of gear I'm getting and all that. So I'm actually super stoked to own a truck. I've never owned a truck personally. I mean, my family and friends have had trucks, but I've never had one personally. So I'm kind of stoked to like be able to pack things in here and actually have that option. But this truck specifically is a 2009 Nissan Frontier. I got it for $4,800. It does have a salvage title. It got rear-ended at some point, and you can kind of see the bed actually looks a little bit crooked. But I kind of just need something to haul gear around, and this is like a working, you know, decently nice working running truck for 4,800 bucks. Like, I feel like I can't go too wrong. It's not that much of an investment, but has brand new tires. He just got the trans flushed and changed. It has a reverse camera. It has this reverse camera here. He put this new Pioneer deck in. The interior is pretty nice. It's pretty clean, and it's nice that it's a four-door. These seats come down like this, but I'm probably gonna have too much gear that won't be able to all fit in this 5-foot bed. So I'm gonna probably maybe take these out, and I'll have all this extra space. I can fit an air compressor back here, or a pressure washer, depending on what I can make fit in the bed. So I was pretty stoked about this cover, but I think the gear that I'm gonna get isn't even gonna be able to fit under here, because I think all I have is like 20 inches. I think it was about 20 inches from here to here, and a lot of the gear that I have is going to be taller than that. So this thing is pretty cool that it can actually fold up. And then this can lock in place, and same thing on that side. So this thing like can't come back down if you're loading gear. But yeah, all I have is 5 feet, about 5 feet this way, and then 20 inches tall. So I might have to run it like with this thing up, or maybe get some kind of camper. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, I'm gonna wash the truck, and then I can go over some of the business stuff that I'm planning to do. So I did just discover something about the bed. I knew it got rear-ended, but I just saw this. I did forget to mention the truck has some rust. There's some rust right here. It's not too big of a deal, but I do need to sand it and probably paint that. I think there was some more rust on this side. Oh, right up here. This rust here. Kind of same thing. It doesn't look too bad, but it can get worse if I don't take care of it probably pretty soon. So yep, that's it. That's my 2009 Nissan Frontier. Alright, so finished washing the truck. I think where my head is at on this, I think for Turo, I think I'm gonna repair the curb rash rims on the Tesla, and then I'm actually gonna try and post it for sale, and I'm gonna see if I can break even on it. I would just call it quits with the Model 3 already and just get rid of it, and then I would only have the truck, the BMW, and the FRS, and I can still rent out the FRS on Turo. I like to spend a lot of my time kind of like thinking about different business plans and comparing them to each other. Well, house washing is what I'm going to try to do right now, house washing and roof washing. Pressure washing is like a business model that I kind of actually thought of doing maybe like 7 years ago or so, but that was when my dad got a pressure washer, and I figured I could just go on Craigslist and say I can clean your driveway with this pressure washer or whatever. But I never did go through with kind of doing that, and it's kind of funny how it's coming full circle around. I'm kind of looking back to doing different types of things for income. And a good friend of mine, Derek at Patriot Window Cleaning in Minnesota, he's been doing, he started off window cleaning, and then he started moving towards house washing and roof washing, which is where he said I should actually start. So that's my plan, is to start with the roof washing, house washing, and then I would add surface cleaning like driveways, walls, fences and stuff as an add-on. But I'm going to be trying to target specifically house washing and roof washing for my primary business, because you can charge a lot more for those, and it's super easy from what I hear. My friend Derek's actually been helping me out, trying to piece together what kind of gear I need to get started, and that's where I'm at right now with that. So I'm starting to actually put the business together. I still need to make all the socials and reserve my buy my domain for my business name, which I'm not going to announce yet until it's like set up before somebody tries to steal it. But so that's where I'm at. I'm in the process of getting all my socials put together, and I'm planning the services that I can provide while trying to get this truck equipped with the right equipment that I need to do, first of all, roof washing and house washing, and then I need to configure the back seat, I believe, to hold a little bit extra stuff, extra gear for me to do, like for another regular pressure washer, because the house washing and roof washing, from what I understand, you don't actually need a pressure washer. You just need this pump, that a compressor. You just need a compressor and a pump, from what my friend told me, and then some containers, and then obviously like the wand and all these little bits and stuff. But you don't actually need a pressure washer to do the house and roof washing. So the pressure washer is just going to be a secondary kind of thing for me to do. Compared to my drone work, house washing is it's an easier sell, I think, and the drone stuff is kind of like not really necessary 100% of the time, but there's a lot of different instances where house wash would be necessary. For instance, if a house was about to go on the market and it's a new construction, it's all dusty on the outside, so they would want to wash it down before taking pictures and advertising, and also just maintaining buildings or houses, commercial buildings and stuff like that. So it's a lot easier of a sell than drone work. I would love to do drone work just like full time, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find enough paying clients to consistently give me work. Whereas I think house washing, I could literally go to like every neighborhood on every part of the island and try to find some work. But I'm gonna definitely try to target specific higher end houses, so I can get a little bit better chance of people wanting to actually spend money on their property. And also it's kind of cool, I get to sort of help clean up my island to an extent, and which I can kind of take some pride in. And also another thing I really liked about the business model is, besides piecing together all the equipment and gear that I need, the actual labor and skill that it takes to clean a house isn't that high. Like, I can train somebody easily to do it, and I think I'm smart enough to put the business together and be able to train people to eventually actually take over the business or manage the business and then I can do other things as well, because I'm not trying to make this like the only thing I do for like the next 30 years. If I can keep the business that long, that would be great. But as far as me personally, like cleaning houses and stuff, I'm just trying to learn as much as I can learn right now, so that I can pass the knowledge on to somebody else to hopefully have them manage it or something like that. Eventually, we'll see how in a couple years, or I don't know, we'll see where this goes really. If I get over this in 6 months, I'll just sell everything and then do something else. So yeah, I'm about 70% or so sure about what I can do, but I'm 100% sure that I can figure out what to do. And from what I understand, nowadays people don't use a pressure washer on the side of a building or on a roof. I think they used to do it maybe back in the day, but now there's like certain chemicals that you can mix that's not going to be bad for your vegetation and all that. There's ways to prevent the vegetation to damage, but yeah, you can use chemicals, and you're just pretty much spraying stuff on the building, and then you rinse it off after a certain amount of time. And I believe that's it. And it seems like you can make decent money at it. So I've been comparing my market here in Hawaii to my friends in Minnesota. Yeah, I know we're completely different markets, and that was kind of my only concern, was just not being able to find enough clients here. But I think I can make it work. I just need to really I know I can kill it on social and put out some good content for advertising on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. So that's my plan, is to really push this on social. That's I kind of want that for my business plan, that to be my main focus, is putting content on social. So that'll be like one of my primary goals, is to keep pushing content on all platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, and all that. And then but I'm also like a house washing business, so I'm making content regularly. I think I'm gonna try to document all the jobs that I do in the vlog style, and kind of just talking about the things that I go through and my frustrations and all that. And then hopefully that can kind of build a brand for my house washing business, and who knows where I can go from there. But like I said, things could change in 3 months, in 6 months. I'm always like super open-minded to what situation I'm in and what situations are coming. And of course I couldn't predict coronavirus, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty stoked to have a truck. I'm stoked to try to figure out all this stuff, and just let you guys know how it goes on the channel. And yeah, it should be fun. So if you made it to the end of the video, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to be putting out a lot more content of me piecing the truck together. I'm gonna make a video of all the equipment that I'm getting and how much I'm going to be spending. So far I'm $4,800 in for that truck, and I really don't expect to spend more than $8,000 total, at least for like the startup, not including like if I upgrade gear later on. But I think I can be well under $10,000 and be able to have my business fully up and running with all socials and all my online, all the back end stuff, which is really boring but needs to be done. I started my spreadsheets today, and I'm gonna register the business. That's it for my update. Thanks for making it this far in the video. If you have any questions, I'm gonna still be putting out more content, but if you have any questions, you can leave a comment. Follow me on my other channels, Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. I'll leave the links in the description. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.